welcome once again to the Crystal Gondola here in the palatial Main Tiltio Studios in beautiful downtown British Columbia, Canada, the city of which being Victoria. My name's Ian Horner. We're playing Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I'm popping a bit because I have given you too much. Now it's too little. Let's give you just exactly half that amount of gain. And glad to have you with us here as we play Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii bracket. Oh God. What's my CSS selector for colon B4? Like a Dragon. Perfect. We're all good. We got there. We're working, folks. How are you? It's actually pretty comfortable here in the Crystal Gondola after a fairly hot week up until yesterday. When it took a decided turn for the cool and a little bit of moisture. We've been having some sprinkles. I would like to have more rain. It would be, good for everyone. We've had such a dearth of moisture recently that even the little sprinkles, the crows have been out for some little preening and I guess rain bathing. You could call it showering. That's what you do when you bathe in water that falls from the air. That said, still not much interaction with crows so far this year. They've been they made a swoop by to pick any remaining plums from their mouths. I did see them, one of them just the other day, again, flying off happy and whatnot. Got to go and see Control. Yeah, no, got to go out and see a film in a theater with some popcorn and drinks. And it was nice, actually. We went to see Disclosure Day, Steven Spielberg's latest film, and it does not leave a lingering feel to it, but it's a fun little film. I find a way to see it in the way that is economically best for you. But what I really got from it was a feeling of whether or not Steven Spielberg has played the game Control, which has been dominating most of my life outside of Jobby Job, Evening Job, and then Invisible Evening Job, where I do the parts that are not on stream. And boy, it was it's been a busy week, but Control is fantastic. I can't believe it was 2019, and hey, you can play old games and catch up with them, and sometimes they can be really, really good. But super cheap on Steam right now with the sales if you want to get into it yourself, if you didn't get to it the first round. It's also made me go back and purchase Alan Wake, the first game, so I'm going to give that a try, fingers crossed, given just how well put together it is. Someone just said, just watch Arrival again, and I'm like, oh, well, calm down, shots fired, but it doesn't have to be this way. Art, it's like someone showed him Gundam and Control in a week, and most of our discussion Corey and I had after the film was about the terrible I want to say ergonomics of some assistive devices that are shown in the final moments of the film. Like the character is like can't even he hasn't even been fit to his chair correctly. It's kind of upsetting to see that. But anyway, what else do we need to talk about here? We need to talk about the beer, which is, of course, Fat Tug from Driftwood Brewery. My back is better. I can lift large things. I am very happy. Iris is in their quarterly office putt-putt challenge. Went into the final Friday with a three-way tie, plus one person who has 2 less points ended up in a different three-way tie. That had to go to sudden death rounds. And you won. Congratulations. That's it's nice when you get a story there, too. Out of a win, but you also got the win, so that's in the end what also matters. Congratulations on office putt. Right, we also have to thank people because they've also done heroic things like contribute to this channel in a monetary way specifically. We're going to thank Wedge, who has been doing so for 38 months. Thank you so much, Wedge, for continuing to hang out and supporting the channel thusly. Arclight Dynamo has been here for 97 months. Thank you so much, Arclight, for your continuing support of the channel in the money way. And thank you again. I want to say all of you for being here to hang out with us as we play these games and spread the love to your family, friends, and people you may not know via various electronic and flesh means. Cheered and spin jumping person 2 behind rejoined to the 3-way to yes. No, that that just means it's a good game. Dank Me Meter knows a good game when they see it because they've been around for 25 months. Thank you, Dank Me Meter, for hanging out with us, pledging your support and doing so in the Amazonian way. Take Jeff Bezos' money and redirect some of it our way. It doesn't have to be us, but do use it if you can. Hollow Wise Wolf throwing peanuts for crows for 48 months. Thank you so much, Hollow, for continuing to support the channel and hanging out with us. And not Kane nor Abel with 75 months. Thank you as well. Hey, happy. Glad that we are here. Glad that everything is working. We're back on Linux again, folks, because this has been working real well for me here these past couple weeks, and all of the control I've been playing has been on a BC250, the mining card that I've been working on, also running Linux, and it's just been a smooth sailing, easy work thing. Check out Chris Person just wrote up his experience with the BC250 over at Aftermath, and I think I've been following him on socials for a few weeks now. Like his writing, and I'm excited to get into the article once we're all done here. And yeah, and then it'll be pizza time, and that is what is we've decided is tonight's meal. So that's no waffling or questioning going on. I can spend perfect attention with what's going on here. I have not tried the SteamOS release. Maybe I can gank another drive out of one of the other machines and give it a half go. But I assume, given how many Linux gaming based distributions I've tried in the past 3 months, I would assume that it's actually pretty darn good, just without having actually seen it at all. That particular area of Linux is being very well served. I was thinking to myself that I now have a tier list for people who should be using Linux, and it's oops. Nobody's getting the audio right. Hey, wow. It's just like it is in Windows because I installed our good friend. Whoopsie. Sunshine and Moonlight, so I can stream from this computer to my main computer. There we go. I can hear that, and you can too, and I can see it. Fantastic. Oh, hey, Ben, welcome. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, if you stream and play video games, you should use Linux. The only reason you shouldn't is if you're playing games that require that anti-cheat software, and if you have to use Adobe products, basically, or Apple products. Again, give it a try. If you've got a separate drive, you have nothing to lose but your chains. Why am I pushing this button here? I can also turn myself down here. That makes me happy. We are just about to, if I recall correctly, playtime. No, we'd gotten out last. Okay, so I'd completely forgotten where we were. We need to gather money and crewmates. Currently at the Revolve. Yeah, we've been doing the Hawaii thing, unfortunately, for the last stream so far. What's so we got here? Okay, so let's just hey you. Nope, that won't give me enough. Have I met enough people that I can talk to you yet? Hey, Captain! So you haven't wasted any time making new friends. Yeah, people around here. Oh, one aloha and your friends just like that. Hope you've been having fun with it. You know, there are more ways to make friends on Aloha Links than just saying aloha. Aries? Yup. The other day I saw someone jogging and offered him a drink. We became Aloha Links. Ha! Why are you offering drinks to people who are jogging? I don't think alcohol and exercise work out that well together. But I guess that's as good a way to make friends. If you ordered more food here, think you might I think you and I might get along better. Ah, so you're quite the sales girl. Here, this one's on the house. For our friendship. I love this stuff. Here, eat a shirt, I guess. Okay. I'm always down to chat some more about Aloha Link, so hit me up later. Someone got himself 15 friends. Yo-ho, Captain. You seem to be enjoying Aloha Links. Let's have another chat. When you get the time, I'll be able to revolve. Like now. We discovered that last week, Danny Geek, that the fact that you're able to do Aloha Links on the scooters in this game is the biggest thing missing from the last one. Uh-huh. Made a shit ton of friends already. Keep it up. You might make some real buddies soon. Buddies? Basically, a buddy is someone you've really got fucking tight with. The more you interact with a friend, the more your bond deepens. Do that enough times and you've got yourself a buddy. I am not Canadian. Going from friends to buddies can take some work, but it's worth it. Plus, the more buddies you got, the higher your Aloha Link goes. So make loads of friends, make buddies out of them, okay? Yup. Oh, and I wouldn't rush into it or nothing. Best ways to use the app. Just going at your own pace. Oh, hey, why don't you take this, Captain? A customer gave it to me, but I can't use it. Maybe you can eat it. It's cargo pants for your lower body. Why not? Talk to me anytime. See you. Hi, Mr. Captain. How's the app treating you? Come by Revolve again, why don't ya? Oh. Gildar, we've had, the cat's name is, Goro, and we've had them the whole time. Got the hang of Aloha Links, you sure have. It's some really exciting getting to know people normally. Feels great when people you've gotten to know hit wave high, huh? Feel free to go crazy on the app. Make friends with the animals too if you feel like it. Variety's the spice of life. Animals can understand humans way more than we realize. If only we could talk with them, eh? Oh, do you want this? It's a freebie from shopping, but I'm not using it. It's a sacrifice ring. I don't know what it represents or what it does. Oh, it'll revive your health after you've died. Little finger only. Huh.
Aloha.
Okay, are we done? No, we're not. Okay, we're done. Good. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cat, you got nothing in your mouth for me? Okay, good. Oh, the mongoose. Ooh, that got crunchy there for a second. Where am I going to now? Where does the quest nipple take us? What's here? Darts? Details? I mean, I've never been one not to darts at the easiest opportunity. Hold on a second here. What's my display settings at? Graphics. No, okay, that's all correct.
Ready for a beatdown? I'll teach you some respect.
Oh god, no beatdowns. No respectness needed. Dang it. Oh, we're just derping around until we get enough money? That's fine. money is good, and so is deporping around. Okay, hold on a second. I might just actually full screen this sucker right now. Borderless, no, full screen. That did not appear to change anything. Oh well. Oh yes, no mods were applied, unfortunately. Interesting. Was it here that needed well, that needs a phone call, a phone photo. Hooray! I'm getting much better at this. Ah, Jesus! There it is. Okay, I'm gonna bump the settings down here in a second. Burp. I am so good at tourism. Okay, let's 1 second. Save and settings. Graphics settings. And let's go from the highest to just, you know, high. High. Until I figure out what's causing the grind. No, Sarah, this is the second stream since we moved around computers, and the second streaming from Linux rather than Windows. So those are the two big differences here. I should get on the thing. Yeah, this is not good when that happens. And then it's, you know, everything's fine here for a bit. Oh, wait, a chat. Ooh. I think I might have missed a hotfix. And yet the cutscene in engine is just fine. Just an empty soda can. Some jerk must have littered it here. Let me, I'll throw it away. Oh, my bad. Appreciate it. It's fine, it's not as if you're the one making a mess. Yeah, suppose so. You volunteering to pick up garbage or something? That's admirable. It's nothing to be praised for. I don't even know what will come of doing all this. Now, there's trash stuck all the way up there. Oh, right, we have a grappling hook now. Damn it, even the garbage is working against me. Huh. Sigh. Sheesh, what's with this guy? He's not picking up trash because he wants to? This is going to bug me, so I think I'm going to talk to him. And I'm going to try shutting down a couple things here. Namely, sunshine, because that might be competing with things. And just a few other things, just in case. Just to see if this is eating up any processor work or whatnot. All right, that already seems snappier. I think I know. No, damn it! Speaking too soon. Ooh, great. Love me some raw pheasant meat. Okay, and that's all that. Now, we were there. What if we V-synced off? Just V-sync right off. Yeah. Is that a butterfly? Yo, got a minute? What, still got something to say to me? I'm just curious. Why are you picking up all this trash? Ain't like you're doing volunteer work. Don't look like a hobby, neither. You want to know when I'm picking up trash? You're probably the only person in the whole universe that gives a damn about that. But if you want to know, collect some of these hats and other rubbish scattered around here. Then I'll tell you. You want me to collect cash too? Trash. Aye, trash for cash. I got it. This place is supposed to be a scenic tourist attraction. Look around though. It's a real dump. I bet this whole area is like back in those back alleys. Sure, I don't mind helping this town a bit. Least I can do is tidy up a little. How audible. So are you ready to pick up trash? I will begin collecting trash. Why not? Let's do it. Alright then. Pick up 5 pieces of trash. Once you've all of them, bring them over to me. Not all litter is on the ground. Some have been blown into higher places, so don't forget to check there too. Got it. Wait here. 5 pieces of trash. Got it. Alright, this is, yeah. 1 secondo. Let's ruin some things. We are now going to be making you actually 1080p. Aplodocus. And we'll keep that like that. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. There we go. Let's start with that. Immediately, when I start turning the camera, that's when the problems occur. Alright, so that's not the problem. Honestly, there are a number of things that could have caused this issue, I think there was a Steam update. There's some other stuff. There was a regular old system update that could be the difference there. 1 second, I'm going to bring up some monitorios from my end. Interesting. CPU is getting pinned, it says. No, that can't be it. Okay, let's get back into finding trash. That's not a trash. Good God. That's a trash. Whoa. Bizarre. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do a thing and restart the game. Let's wait until we finish this particular activity though, because otherwise it could just end up taking too long. Flavius Guinea Pig, what Corey's issues were completely different from what's going on here. Different computer, different operating system, different game. Okay. How many was that? 3, I think? Okay, that's going to be the one that's on top. How do I get up there? I can take a picture of it, first of all. Nope, but I need to get up there. Wow. Does anyone remember how we... Oh, wait, there we go. Aha, there it is. How do I activate the Majimation? Starts coming from the other side? Aha, there we go. Now we up here. Getting trash and treasure and photograph. Sick. For my Street Surfer, I'm putting that on immediately. Grab that. And we get right back to it.
Ooh.
Look there, looks like you got them all. Can't believe you actually did it. Well done. Said I would, didn't I? Plus, I'm kind of desperate to know why you're such a sulking sourpuss while I'm cleaning up garbage. You're still on about that? Man, you're a real nut job. Name's Fukuyama. Trash collecting is a method I've devised of atoning for my sins. Hey, Majima. What do you mean atoning for your sins? Truth is, I used to be the president of a waste disposal company. While I was there, I illegally dumped a lot of garbage. This may also be a reference to a previous game. Wealthy scumbags paid me to dump their waste all over island resorts. The job was almost too easy. But my life of evil deeds would soon come to a halt. Back then, we were illegally dumping waste on small, idyllic islands, and this guy with an afro showed up, and everything changed. It was going well at first, until... God damn! Righteous bat-wielding freak showed up. He kicked all our asses. In the end, we ran away with our tails behind our legs. My employees turned their backs on me, and I was banned from the company. Because of all that, I'm barely scraping by these days. You reap what you sow, I guess. Well, now that's quite the fall from grace. So if you failed it already, why are you cleaning up trash now? To be honest, I don't have any other reasons. After my downfall, I'd wander the streets without purpose, until one day I saw a can rolling around. I picked it up, and I threw it in the trash. A nearby granny saw me do this and thanked me for it. No one's ever thanked me like that. In that particular way, especially after the criminal acts I've done involving trash. But it made me kind of happy. An honorable, decent life isn't in the cards for me, and I have nothing but time, so I figured the penance for my filthy sins would be to clean it up. I don't know any other way to get people to say thank you to me. Right, I get it now. You're a weirdo. But you were told something you weren't used to hearing, and now your guilty conscience is kicking in. Yano. Handshake, Yano. What motivates people to change can often be the most unexpected things. The fact that you've committed a crime ain't gonna change. But you gotta keep moving forward with your head held high, committing more and deeper crimes. If there's such a thing as a higher power watching over, well, something good might come your way. It'd be good if it did, but unfortunately the weight of my crimes is too heavy a burden. Even if I stack up some good deeds, it'll be a long road ahead before I'm forgiven. But would it be nice if I could pay it back before I die? Hey, those guys look like easy marks. Hall? God, I'm not sure how to do that in an Irish accent. We lost our savings on gambling. Mind if we borrow some cash? You want money? Hell, me too. I'm broke as shit. Hit the road.
What was that? I don't think I like your attitude, Gramps.
Wow, what an asshole, and also a really bad guy at kicking. Hey, pick up yourselves, dipshits. You ought to be responsible for your own mess.
What's it to you? Man, forget the money. Let's just beat these geezers to blow off some steam.
If you want to beat off geezers, there's another district just down the road. Happy Pride! Here comes the knife! Hi, Stabby. Hey, Tabby. Welcome and thank you for enjoying the voices. On the mainline games, there's even more.
Who are these guys?
You boneheads are the biggest piles of trash I've ever seen. If you still want to go, then I'll take you out with the rest of the garbage.
We're sorry.
Those bastards left their trash lying around anyways. Are you hurt, Fukuyama? I'm fine. See, you're pretty strong. I have to be. I can't handle this much then. I'm not cut out to be a pirate captain. Pirates?
Ooh.
That's right. Me legendary crew are known as the Goro Pirates. Not after me, after all. I don't remember me own name. Well, no kidding. Damn, no wonder you're so tough.
Ooh.
The ocean, huh? Eh? Oh, back when I was illegally dumping waste, I was polluting the ocean, too. So far, my atonement has only been on the streets, but I realized I should give reparations to the sea as well. There's no way I can manage that in my current state, though. I have no money and no boat. Who knows if I'll ever get those things. He is starting to look like a little bit more like Macho Man Randy Savage, too, in my mind. In that case, you want to join us? Oh! Join my crew and pay back the ocean that way. The sea around here has an abundance of both trash and trashy punks littered all over the place. If this is something you feel the need to do, then you're welcome aboard. You ain't too shabby in a fight either, which would be useful. Well, thank you. But are you sure? Even after I've done everything I've done. My crew is overflowing with guys with troubled pasts. You ain't got to worry about that. But if I find out you're a little shit who's deserving not a place in me crew, well, then I'll throw you overboard to be one of the rest of the trash littered in the ocean. We caught a deal? Heh. Deal. Happy to join your crew, Captain Majima.
Ooh.
And just like that, the macho man, Francis Fukuyama, joins the crew. Well, then I should pick up this crap before those punks left behind. Annoying bastards, eh? There we go, it's a gift to an orphanage now. Guess you can't expect any better of them. I guess so. Wait, what's this? Looks like there's more over there. Hi, what are you doing picking that up?
I saw this old guy collecting cans around here a while back. And I thought, that was kind of neat. I know it's nothing special, but I want to be someone who would do that kind of thing without thinking.
Oh, that's good. Guess it sounds kind of cool, too. Little bugs suck anyway.
Right? There, now it's the Chinese restaurant's problem to deal with. super ellipses.
Looks like your efforts weren't just for your own gratification. That kid sees you as a good person for cleaning up his garbage.
Well, that kid's got poor judgment. Whatever.
Well, someone seems a little happier. That's good.
Yeah.
The end. All right. Y'all feel like just maybe saving, and I have a quick fix that I'd like to try here. So I'm just going to do that. Save. And remember, we're on 6, Heart of Darkness. 6, Heart of Darkness. Let's open up the Proton tricks and see if it's a different version of Proton that might be useful for what we're doing here. Proton Catio X latest. That's good. Downloads. Aha. That just happened, I think. So yeah, we might have needed an update in our Proton. Oh, now it's getting it actually. Great. New latest Proton, which may in fact be causing the issue. So that means we'll have to actually shut down Steam for this to take effect. Which is all right. Steam doesn't take long to come back. Come back, Steam! Come back! Yeah, worst case, it doesn't help, and we can try a different one. Okay, let's double check there. We are on yes, yes, yes. Actually, and what I want, honestly, is where is my installed? No, games. Mass edit, that's it, right. Oh, right, set the defaults what I want, because I usually want that one to be the case. Boop. Okay, everything's good. Let's Steam. Steam. And we are playing as the company. And we'll get Soy-Faced Majima. He's pointing with his back saber is what he's doing there. All right. In its own way, gamifying recycling by cashing in deposits is kind of its own thing. I know I'm deposit maxing. All right. I can't tell anything yet until we actually get into the game, so. Ooh, but the GPU seems to be spiking a lot more and a lot higher than it was in-game, so that leads me to believe that, we're loading some textures or something. Something's happening. Oh, and it wants focus. Heart of Darkness. Heart of Darkness. Heart of Darkness. I do remember the cans recycling slot machines. Okay, well, you know what? Now we have 2 problems. The main problem now being that the controller not working the way it's supposed to, which is a problem I'd had previously. So let's try a different one, because sometimes it can be that easy. And if not, then maybe we'll restart the computer. Whee! Or maybe we'll wait to, and maybe then we'll just restart directly into Windows for that one until I get it fixed up. No, wait. Proton Plus. That's the one we want, not the tricks. Okay, so let's, instead of the CatchyOS latest, let's try the GE, because those tend to be okay. And just gonna, thought we had Steam closed anyway. We did. Okay, great. Then we're ready to go. Steam me up, Steamy boys. I don't know if it's a Proton issue, but it is something. It is something that we can very quickly tweak if it is. Yep, you are exactly right, Arclight. Welcome to the perils of a rolling distribution. I mean, we could also just, install the various rolling updates and see if those have fixed the bugs that were introduced in the last roll, if that were the case. But alrighty now. Keep an eye on the memory. Sarah, it was working so well. Oh, no. I said Sarah, not Siri. I never want you, Siri. Okay, this seems good so far. And it's the right stick, so okay. This is the one that currently works. Oh no. Did I see? I'm no, I'm not going to jinx it. Let's go to the darts. And that was over in the Jart zone. No! What is happening here? I thought we were safe. I'm not sure I want to go down the beachway. I think what I want to do is have a conversation with my little friend. Conversation? How do I... How... Get off. Get off the... No. There we go. No, get off. Come over here. We're going to have a conversation together. It's important. Is it on the other side? Hot. Cat, is it with you? It is not the cat. Okay. Is it this? Is this the thing that gives us the, Oh, it's the Pokemon Snap on the trolley? I mean, that's a possibility. Right, because blue means, Wait, doesn't blue mean sub-story? You're probably right, yeah. Okay, let's ignore that. For now. Oh, right, I keep forgetting to say hello to people as I barrel ass through. And the machine gun. Machine gun cries. The Walther. Right, it's the love discussion that we cannot be denied.
あの人すっごい火吐いてる。怪獣みたいでかっこいい。ねえ船長、あの人海賊団に入ったらきっと大活躍すると思うよ。
怪獣みたいに強そうやからか。
それもあるけど、波とかでずぶ濡れになってもさ、あの人が火吐いてくれたらすぐに服が乾くじゃん。
なるほど、その発想はなかったわ。頭ええやんけ。勢い余って丸焦げにされんように気をつけなあかんね。
確かに火加減は重要だね。とろ火から中火くらいかな。
マサルに聞いたら教えてくれるかもね。
はい。I mean, the way that it seems to occur on perspective changes leads me to believe it is a texture loading issue of some form. But like I said, it was... when I watched the game, it did recompile the... Nope, we're gonna have a fight with the assholes. Let's run over them? Can I just leave? Is that it? I think that's what it is. Oh my, that is sometimes a lot. Wait, that's a battle failure? Okay, I guess the game does not support a pacifism run. Oh no, it's those same boys. I don't want to disturb those boys. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Haha! Sick rampage. You'd love to see some amazing darts play, so would I. Why are you wearing that? Everyone here is kind of mediocre darts. I mean, good for them if they're having fun, but I miss all the flashy throws from back then. What's up? You like watching darts? I suppose so. Playing too. Thing is, a little while back I worked on this unique luxury liner. Everyone there was insanely good at darts, but there aren't many skilled players at tourist spots like this, so it's pretty boring. I'm craving some excitement. I wish someone would just invite me on an adventure or something. I don't know, do we have any darts-based positions on the boat? God damn it, Majima. How about joining my ship? I'm looking for comrades to sail the high seas with me. You'll have more thrilling crashes, wild escapades than you can shake a stick at. Well, that's certainly a compelling invitation, but why don't you prove that you can excite me first here, okay? If you get more than 100 points in a single round on an 01 darts rule set, I'll join your crew. At least 100 points in one round on the 01 rule set, huh? I hear you. Just sit back and watch, lady. I'll be looking forward to it. And Yurina, by the way, show me something cool. Hey, Majima, get ready to see some bullseyes. I like the triple 20 myself. But you know what? We'll see. Play alone. Oh god, the beginner darts. I'm gonna go 5-1 just in case you require. just in case we can do
Yes.
multiple
行く
rounds.
で
Game on.
Hit. That's not gonna be this round. I had forgotten the rules. Now I remember the rules. Ooh.
$29.
That's not 100. You're not really trying. Ah. 10. Okay, just got to get the triple 20 then, right? Twice.
よっしゃ
Ooh, too high.
$90.
Oh, that's upsetting. Nope. Nope. This is why I went 10 rounds, folks.
$22.
His shirt seems so oily.
よっしゃ
Okay, that's one. Oh, no. Okay, come on. Yes!
121.
That's it. Whew. Okay, now we just throw darts for a living. Hi-yup.
23.
I got a 10. I hit a 10. Gonna show you something cool. We call this the big spread.
12.
We call this 12. Bonk. And... bonkage?
25.
25. I could, I should actually try. Let's practice with the bad darts for a bit. No. Bonk. MIDI bonk. Ooh, good.
よっしゃ
87.
Nice one.
You require 92.
I require 92. Yep. What are we at here now? Nope.
87.
That's not 92. But we're almost there.
You require 5.
5. Wow, did they make that man record every number from 1 to 300?
Busted.
busted. Oh no, how does this affect our...
Finish.
We finish? Okay, yes, good. Is she impressed? Be impressed. Amazing! You really did it. Ah, that was just like old times. I could feel my heart beating a little faster. I'm sure it did. I'm sure a nautical adventure would be exciting with you at the helm. Please, let me come with you. Yoshikune. Ooh, she's got nice little, Jesus, cat. She's got nice spikes, is what I'm saying. Hey, folks, you know what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take us down for a short break. I may stop the stream, but if I do, I'll bring it right back up. But I want to see if we can get things good for the next bit. So get up, swap your fluids, stretch your legs. I will also do the same, so it might be a little bit longer a break, but don't go all the way away. Okay? Okay. You get to go to here.